Shopping here at HSN as one of the largest retailers of colored gems in the world, one of the largest importers. I'm going to introduce you to our special guest. Because it was the first anniversary, we really were excited to invite Ashish here. He brings us beautiful pieces. He has brought us beautiful pieces over the last year. But what we're about to do, Ashish, your family, and we said this before, third generation, one of the largest producers, if not the largest producers of tanzanite in the world. Tanzanite is Zoisite, and what we're about to do is give you something that goes even beyond the rarity of typical tanzanite, which is blue Zoisite. We're going to offer you the colors. We're going to offer you green, and we're going to offer you gold. We've done each one time before. They've completely sold out. So this is ready, set, go. And we have the rings coming up, but we're going to start with the earrings. This is your choice in sterling silver of a carat 47 of your choice of green or yellow Zoisite. Now that's a carat 25 total weight, and then you have the 22 points of the white zircon. And the green is already more limited. But when we talk about this, Ashish, a lot of people are at home and they're going, wait a second, you know, I knew about blue Zoisite because that's tanzanite. I've never heard of green and yellow, and tell us why. Because tanzanite in and of itself is rare. Tell us the rarity of both.
You know what this is, Connie? This is magic.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you a story. About 4 years ago, I met Sandy in Tucson.
Sandy's our buyer, our
Sandy's
gemstone
our
buyer.
senior gemstone buyer. So she sees a small box where we have these goldens and greens, but we probably had 2 or 3 on display only that we keep for our gem connoisseurs who come to the show. And she said, what is that? I said, this is golden tanzanite. This is green tanzanite. And she said, wow, how many of these can we get?
And you're like, 2.
and I'm looking at her. I'm like, are you kidding me? She said, you're the biggest producer of tanzanite. You should definitely be able to get it. So since then, Connie, we've been collecting this together. We call tanzanite 1,000 times rarer than diamond. This is hundreds of 1,000 times rarer than diamond.
Wow, so tanzanite's 1,000 times rarer. This is hundreds of thousands of times rarer than diamonds. And again, in the industry, they call it golden Zoisite or green Zoisite. The green is ahead at this point. There's the golden, and you put these back into the most classic, beautiful design.
Timeless, classic. You know, as this is as good as anything can get. You know, it's your all-time, you know, something that you can wear anywhere.
Well, and we have them today under $40 on your charge card. If you are someone who is that gemstone collector, that gemstone connoisseur, you want to add true rarity to your jewelry collection, this is the perfect way to do it. But with that being said, not a lot of these available. The ring is already popular. I want to show you the green one more time because the green has the most amazing hue of green. Tell us about that, Ashish.
How we get green in this Zoisite is through chromium. You know, the presence of chromium is how, you know, you see greens out of it. But when it comes to these colors of tanzanite, you know, there are various mines out there, but there are only 1 or 2 veins, you know, 1 or 2 veins that can produce, that have these colors.
Wow.
So just, this is the pinnacle of rarity. You know.
And really the pinnacle of beauty. I mean, it is
just amazing.
Stunningly beautiful with just about 30 seconds remaining to shop. This is under $40 on your charge card. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Yellow, golden tanzanite or green tanzanite. We're calling it by the mineral group from which it comes, which is Zoisite. That's the same that you get blue tanzanite, which is blue Zoisite. So it's a sister to that famous tanzanite, but so much more rare.
It is in, you know, mined in the same mines, but only certain, you know, veins would produce it. There is a very typical rock formation. When we hit that spot, we know that we may get probably 1 or 2 of these in months, in years.
Wow.
And that's how, you know, we've been collecting. We've done 2 SKUs in almost 5 years.
Oh my gosh.
In 5 years.
And that's you as the largest producer of tanzanite anywhere. So if Ashish can't bring it, then nobody can. That's why you're not seeing this. This is reserved really for people who can have anything that they want in gemstone.